Hello and welcome back to Enlightened Joy. This is your meditation mandala and inspiration card reading for the week of the 29th to the 4th of August 2019. Please like and subscribe us and leave a positive comment below. Enjoy. Okay, card 1. Stamina, endurance, strength, and your inspiration card is spontaneous. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. It's going to be tricky the first part of the week. There is something that you are struggling with, and it's whether you're in mental turmoil over it, trying to work out exactly what's going on or which way to go, you are going to need to put in a bit of effort to work out and get through this little bit. It might be a push to get an exam done, maybe to finish a project, to complete a task at work. Something's going on that you need to push through. And you might find that you're really finding it hard going. It's really is such a struggle, but there'll be a glimmer of hope. There'll be a bit of a flash of inspiration. Some spontaneous thing will occur and it will just help you resolve it, get you to the next part of it, or get you over the problem that you were really struggling with there. And so you will get through this and you'll be as good as gold. Okay, enjoy. Okay, card 2, patience, perseverance, persistence, and your inspiration card is light. Well, you've had the heaviness and you've had to push through in card 1, but there's a little bit more to go. So perhaps this is the waiting for the result, or waiting for confirmation that something has finished, or checking to see if your boss approves something, or there's something that you're waiting on here. You're going to have to be patient. And you're going to have to keep working towards something else, the next phase, the next part of something. It's just one of those weeks where there's that little bit of extra effort that you're going to have to put in all round. And when you're going through it, it feels like you're just stuck in mud. But once you do start to come out of it, your inspiration card light, you'll feel so much lighter. It's like you see the clouds part and the sun stream through. It'll all start to come together for you. But you really just need to put in that little bit of extra effort, go that little bit further, and keep pushing just to reach what you need to reach. But once you get there, it's going to be amazing. You'll feel so much lighter for the experience. You'll feel more uplifted too. It'll be fantastic. Okay. Enjoy. Okay, card 3, joy, happiness, delight, and your inspiration card is balance. Well, as we just talked about from the end of card 2, you're going to start to feel light. You're going to start to feel uplifted. And of course, you're going to feel more joyful and happy because you've achieved and you've made progress on something that was so tough and you've gotten through it. You've endured at the beginning there. You've pushed through. You've used your stamina, your strength. You've really pushed it into high gear here. And now you get to feel the elation, feel the joy, the happiness and the delight of the situation. And of course now you've had such lows in your emotions and now you're coming back up to such highs. You'll need to tip it back to balance so that you won't feel so drained, because you can feel so drained and drawn when you're pushing so hard for something. And then you do really get what you want and you're renewed, you're excited and invigorated. But then you need to bring yourself back down to balance. Otherwise, you're just going to wear yourself out. This is when you start to get sick because you might catch a cold, or you're just not quite, you've got to look after yourself a little bit in this instance. Eat right, sleep right, get enough sleep, of course. And don't overdo it if you're going out. Just make sure you're getting a reasonable night's sleep, eating well, doing things for you, getting a bit of exercise in, getting yourself back to balance. And don't forget to just enjoy. Take the wins. If there's a win, take the win and enjoy it. And you may have even found out about that project or goal that you were working towards earlier in the week. You may have a positive result on that, or you may not. It really is an unbalanced week to know what exactly is going to happen. But you'll be high-spirited and you'll be fine, because you will know that you've done everything you possibly could to achieve what you needed to achieve. So you know that you've put in and done your best there. Good luck. Okay, your bonus fairy card is Let Go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. It's funny, isn't it? You've worked so hard at the beginning of this week. You've put in the effort. You've proved you've got the endurance, the strength, and the stamina. You've pushed through with your perseverance and persistence. You've had that patience. You feel elated and joyful because you've done the work, you've done your best, and you're bringing yourself back to balance. But now you're holding on so tight to the result that you want, you're not actually letting it come to you. You're not letting it get in because you really are trying to control the narrative here, and you need to just relax yourself, relax your energy, know that you've put in your best effort, and don't try to control the outcome. Because what will be, and you know what? If you don't get the result you want, you know you've done your best, you've done the right thing here. You might decide that maybe this has happened before for you. Maybe it's time to move on to another project. Maybe it's time to change course a little bit and just have a look at the direction that you are going in. And if it's a team environment in an office and you've found that this has happened before when you've put in a lot of effort or somebody else has taken the credit for it, it's time to move on. And if it's something that you're doing in your business and you really struggle to get things done, you're going to see the results eventually. Keep tweaking it, keep working at it. It'll come to you. Oh, fantastic week. So it'll rapidly attract your desires. So that means just relax, do some meditation. I know I always say this, but do some meditation. Just relax back into things and you'll start to see results. And when you're more relaxed too, you're not reacting to things as much. You have an opportunity to respond to it, but you're not reacting to it. It's not so emotional for you. But also it gives you an opportunity to review what you've done as well because you're in a more calm, relaxed space. So consider that. Enjoy. Wow, what an interesting week. I do hope you enjoyed your reading. It's for the week of the 29th to the 4th of August 2019. Come back and check us out next week. We come out every Thursday to Friday, usually Thursdays. And also don't forget to have a bit of a peek at our mid-year Chinese Zodiac update. There's also a free ebook available if you'd like to download that and not miss a minute of it. Work out where there's areas that you could improve your life and get back on track for the year, or perhaps you're one of the signs that needs to watch out for food poisoning this year. There's a couple of interesting points in there, so do have a look, check it out, and you'll be able to see by the thumbnail which one applies to you. But if you want any more information, leave me a comment below and I'll get back in touch with you and we'll work out which sign is yours. Okay, have a fantastic week and we'll see you again next week. Enjoy.